Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer with Olympia Piano. This is video number 2 of 2 for the Bach Musette in G. And I'm going to give you some tips for left hand fingering in this one, and then we're going to put the hands together step by step. So if you haven't learned the right hand, or if you haven't watched video number 1, I'd suggest going back to that video, watching that, getting the fingering down for the right hand, and then coming back to this video. And also I want to mention there will be timestamps in this video, so you can skip to wherever you'd like to work on. But let's get started with the left hand. The left hand basically is in G position with a couple of moments where the thumb comes up to E. Sometimes it scoots up to E, and sometimes these two fingers scoot up. So that's what I'm going to go over real quick in this first part of this video. All right, starting with line 1, this is the least difficult of all the lines for the left hand, but I want you to notice something really important here at the beginning. We have this G here, and it is tied for the whole entire line. So it's kind of like a finger exercise because you're holding it down and you're playing everything else while you're holding that. But at the very end here, notice there are 2 stems on this. So that means one of the stems is a tie, but you're going to play it again because of that up stem. It'll be tie, 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 play again. So let's just go over the fingering for this. We're going to start with 3, going down, 4, up, just stepwise motion, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2. And at this moment, the right hand has a slur, so I'm going to encourage you to observe that also with the left hand and just do a gentle lift right there. So starting from the beginning, it will be 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, gentle lift, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, and then play it again with 5. Let me play that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? All right, moving to line 2. Again, we've got this long tie. Notice the tie ends on the first beat of that measure, then restarts again. So we have kind of the same situation, holding that 5 down. So starts the same way, 3, 4, 3. Now we have our first moment of the thumb going out of position. And what I found works best for this little part right here, these 4 notes, is stretching 1, scooting 2 up, putting the thumb under 1, 3, and then going back to that position. So 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. So right here, this feels a little bit squished. Then some fast notes. Pinky is still holding, so that's a tricky little spot to keep the pinky holding where you're doing all this. So do your best. Then we have 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, lift. Place 2 and 5, 1. Okay, so let's go through that. 3, 4, 3, stretch. Get 2 up there too. 1 under, squish to 3. Fast notes, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, 2, lift. 2, 1. Okay, your pinky is still holding as it was from the previous line. It'll lift here and then hold again. And this is a moment that's a little bit different. Remember how we scooted our thumb up for the E? In this case, we've started 2, 1, the previous line, and we're just going to cross over with 2 here. So that's a cross, and then we'll just walk back down. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Then, at this moment, we'll do what we did before. So stretching up to the E, scooting finger 2 up as well, 1 under, and then squishing to the 3. 2, then lift, 3, 5, 4. So let's play that line. I'm going to start the last part of the previous measure. 2, 1, cross, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, stretch, scoot, 2, 1, 3, 2, lift, 3, 4. Okay, you've already placed the pinky down for the last time, and it's just going all the way to the end. So we're holding that already. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Now this is a little bit different. There's a rest after finger 3. 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, rest, 3, which will join. And I'm just going to say at the end, even though there's a tie there, I like to replay that G myself. So I pretty much always do, because it sounds more final to me, but I'll show it to you both ways, okay? So we're already holding the G. 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, off. 1, off. 3, off. 1, off. 3. Now I'm just going to start where the rests are. 3, show you the replay of the finger 5. So now let's go ahead and put hands together. We'll just do line to line. I'll point out the places that you may need extra practice. Left hand's in G position, right hand starting kind of on top of that. 3s go together, 4s go together. Now 1 is going to switch to that G second inversion. Thumbs go in the same spot, but you're playing the right hand thumb. Moving up, 3. Hands move down. You see I wrote in blue the end of that slur. So I'm going to lift both of the second finger and the first finger just for a moment before I place these 3s together, going out. Right hand, thumb comes under. We're moving up together. Then we're moving down together. And then, like I mentioned before, you play this G again because it has that extra stem. Okay? Okay, so your right hand has moved up from G position to A position. Hands go in opposite directions. And now, here's the spot you want to practice a lot. Just this little spot right here. Because there's so much going on. Right hand still in position, but left hand scooting up. Now right hand scooting, left hand scooting finger 2 up. Then the thumb's going under, and we have the 4, 2. And then finally, the 3s go together. So if I were you, I'd suggest doing that whole measure about 10 times. We're not going to do that right now, but I'm talking right from this moment, beginning of measure 5. So you get all of that feeling really flexible. Now right hand's moving down. I just love this part. Just kind of back and forth. And then when you're ready to stop it, it goes up to 5 instead of 4. And the left hand has those 2 fast notes. Okay? Then we're going to reset in G position. Everyone is lifting for the tiniest of moments right here. Just a millisecond. So we're here, lift, same direction. Okay? Let's go to line 3. All right, so we started in this G position, both hands. Then you see I've circled in blue, just that crossover for that moment. And then left hand is super straightforward here, but here's where we have that right hand transition. So this would be another practice a few times transition, specifically to get that. But the nice thing is those 4s go together, so you can kind of land on the 4. So 5, 3, 4, 2, 4. So I kind of like to stand up on finger 2 and just scoot over so I really feel that that's going to be a 4. 5, 3, 4, 2, 4. Now we're hanging out in G position, going up, up, down. Now we have another practice moment. All of this simply because the hands are kind of on top of each other. Left hand is going up to this E, and the second finger is also going to move up, all while you're still holding that G. Right hand's changing to D position, so it has to kind of be on top. and then thumb comes underneath, ending on 3, 2. So I'm going to do that one more time, beginning of measure 11. Thumb stretches up, crossing over here. Right hand's getting in position for D position. 2 and 5 go together. Left hand thumb comes underneath with finger 3 in the right hand, ending on 3 and 2. See how the thumbs are in the same spot? And then at this moment, we're having the exact same position as the very beginning. With 3, 5, everything lifts. And then it will go to like it was at the beginning. Okay, so this is another lift. Okay, so line 4. So we're getting out of the position like the beginning. We're in G second inversion in the right hand, going up, going down, lift. And then left hand, you're just going to kind of touch. Right hand's going to be as smooth as possible. 5, 2, 3, 1. Then reach for that octave. 5, 2. When you play 3, left hand 3 goes off. And then you've got to get your left hand up there because you're going to have these 2 Ds kind of in a row, because this D right here is the same as this D. So you have to lift that off super fast. So let me start where the PP is, right here. 5, 2, 3, 1, 5, 2. Left hand off, off. And then I like to play that. Okay, now I'm just going to play it all the way through without stopping and without talking too much. You can follow along. Ready, and. I did put a little retard in the end. I just think it sounds nice to kind of wrap it up with a retard. So I hope that went well for you. Let me know in the comments how you did. Please make sure to subscribe for more videos like this. You can also mention at Olympia Piano in your social media or share it with others who like this detailed style of piano teaching. And if this really helped you, you might consider making a donation of any amount, either through PayPal or to the YouTube Super Thanks, which you can find at the bottom of the screen. It's a little thing that says thanks. And if you've watched my videos before, you know I love to know where you're from. So please leave that for me in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching.